Alright, welcome back. This is M-Dog. We are exploring another spot here at Mosquito. For all you low-level players or you high-level players that like to come back and catch these trophies, I wanted to check a spot that I saw on the VK site yesterday, actually. And see if this spot is also a decent option. And we have also fully embraced the egg dough. I'm going to try to just really go egg dough here. If for no other reason because I have 84,000 pieces of egg dough. And so if egg dough is working reasonably well, I know semolina is probably still king. But if egg dough is working reasonably well, then we might at least start off here with a bunch of egg dough. Egg dough did catch trophy in the other spot yesterday back when I was muted. So we have some news that I wanted to show. We have Elwidiath posting about the server restart, and that's going to be at 1 a.m. after today. I mean, so basically tonight, a few hours from now, we'll have the server restart, and this is like a long one. It can take up to 6 hours, so this will be full fish migration. And I believe, in my opinion, that the reason why we're having this is because of them adding the new river. Now, I don't know that for 100%, and I guess there's still some people out there who are doubting this fact. But it is worth noting. It may take me a second to find it here. I might have been under water bodies, right? I'm trying to find the place in the forum. There's another post that definitely added to this speculation. Ooh, we need some more ground bait. By the way, I guess I haven't said this. We are at clip 9. I am using size 6 hooks. This is where we are on the map. 3856, again, clip 9. All right, let me go to water bodies. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this was also added 7 hours ago. And this is really cool because this is like, here is the new river. Here's the new water body, which I think I might have been wrong, by the way. When I saw the teaser video and all of a sudden it was called Lower Tunguska River versus just Tunguska or Tunguska River, I took that to mean that, hey, we're going to show you half of the map or part of the map, but there's going to be a part of it we're not showing. That's why we're calling this lower. Now it is the case, I think, pretty certain that actually what that means is that the whole map is just going to be called Lower Tunguska River. And there may be a reason for that from real life, you know, geographically, or they just chose to sort of highlight what they're calling the lower portion. We'll read that in just a second. Let me just see how many fish we have on here. What? Okay. Calm down, please. Is that a gibble? No, it's a crucian. You know, the sun shining down there, the light, it just had this like silvery glow to it. Oof. That's a fat mama. That was a large one. Okay. All right. The lower Tunguska is the largest tributary of the Yenisei River, one of the most famous and majestic rivers of Siberia. Its wild and rugged beauty of the abundance of fish make lower Tunguska incredibly attractive to fishing enthusiasts. In spite of its remote location, it might have a low stock. That may mean low stock. We'll see though. May not. If it's a high level rivers, they've tended to be pretty good about getting good stock. Away from any civilization, the fishing camp has a well-developed infrastructure. There's a cafe, several shops, and a boat station. We knew there was going to be boats, but just to make sure. In addition to ordinary shops, a branded shop operates on the territory of the camp where you can buy handmade baits and lures. That is cool and interesting, and it may just add fuel to the fire to everyone who's saying that there's going to be fly fishing. I still don't think there will be, but hey. At this point, I think we're only hours away from finding out. So I am still planning on streaming tonight, but this does change. I mean, if the server goes down at 1 a.m. local time for me, is this another trophy? Wow. Dang. Okay, so I think tonight's the night we get Tunguska. This may be an interesting night in this spot if this continues. Y'all are the best. Oh man, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The release time, like if it really does take 6 hours, which it may not take the full 6 hours, but if it really does, like that really could not be worse in terms of, like it basically will be releasing, coming out at the time that I normally go to bed based on my work schedule. So if I want to try to get a lot of things done with the new river tomorrow, after it's actually fully out, then I guess maybe that means trying to go to bed earlier, which it just may be hard for me to sleep, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I will figure it out. Like, I know it's like the middle of the day kind of right now, U.S. time, but I would rather it happen right now. But that's not quite a trophy, right? If you look at the VK site right now, people are, during like trophy time, people are actually using PVA for these crucian gibbles in both this spot and the back spot, 3549 or whatever, which is just really interesting. I mean, the results are pretty amazing if you look at what some of them are doing. The problem is, I mean, I would try it, but the problem is I'm really going to just, I would be guessing, kind of making up my own PVA thing, because it's in their comment sections. I'm sorry, it's in their pictures, so it doesn't get translated, and at least so far no one has... Grimface, thanks for the follow. No one has mentioned the PVA recipe. This might be a third trophy. And I should mention, not only they're using PVA, they're also using large one hooks as if they're going after like common carp or big carp. So they're kind of like turning it into a normal carp farm, which probably decreases the bite rate a little bit, but with that PVA attractant and everything, I think they're pulling in some really nice crucian gibbles, even blue tag rare trophies with some regularity. So okay, so yeah, egg dough is doing well now. Looks like it's coming on strong. We're going to have one on this list too, right? 2.9, 2.8, 1.9, 2.7, 2.89, so we'll be second place. But the moment you make make PVA for this spot, you are no longer concerned about profit. Golly, this might be another one. Not that you really at high level do this for profit anyway. I mean, this is just sort of a fun exercise to get some trophies, but So, 4 trophies. Pretty close together. I'm so curious to see what that branded shop where you can buy handmade baits and lures. Golly, man. Handmade baits? Handmade lures? How is that not fly fishing? But I still don't think it's fly fishing. Good grief. So interesting. So, we do have 5 now, is that right? All crucian within 15 minutes of each other. And these have been within 6 minutes. That's not a crucian. A 98-gram crucian. He must have just swam the wrong way and stumbled into it. I mean, I gotta be careful on this one. Once you get the head turned, it's fine, but I think that's our smallest trophy yet, actually. It's like we had that fish just nibbling, 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 and then it's suddenly just silent. Felt like the whole game just shut down for a second there. Oh, interesting. People are actually not only using PVA, some people are starting to go with boilies again. But I don't know that any of the boilie ones, I mean, that's amber. Very interesting. Dang. Why is it swimming away so quickly? What does that mean? Well, let's just stay with it for a minute. can watch the rod to see which direction it's going. Could be that we've just like gotten a bream or a common carp or something. But just in case, like, I don't want to do anything crazy. Doesn't seem to really be fighting. I think it's just... it's just heavy for my friction brake. What is that? That's not a crucian, right? Or is it? Again, with the light and everything, it's just hard to tell. Is that a gibble? That's solid. That is solid. Wasn't that the first, like, gibble of the night? Is that our first gibble of the night? Alright, somebody's asking what's a blue tag gibble. Let's see. Looks like a blue tag... is 32. 3.2. It's 7 trophies. Goodness. We'll stop at 8 a.m. I think. I'm really thinking I may stream earlier today since the server's going to go down at 1. I just don't know. I need to figure out what... I need to figure out a couple things and then we'll go from there. Surely that will be U.S. Weekly on Gibble top 5, right? I mean, we've got, oh yeah, that's number 1. That's numero uno, but nowhere near on full. I don't even think it'll be top 5. Nope. Especially when you get a few amber ones mixed in there. Well, this has been fun. Egg dough is tough, though. Remember, semolina, if you're lower level, semolina is going to work just as good. Maybe, I mean, I think it'll work just as good. I can't say better because we've just had an incredible night, but it's going to work just as good. And if you don't have semolina yet, then certainly try, you know, just bread, worms, pearl barley even. You can try other baits here as well. But if you're tired of using that spot over there, or if that spot over there is getting too many like other types of like scary fish moving in, sometimes common carp or other stuff might start biting over there, I don't know. Then this might be a good alternative. Is it time? It's time. Things should start slowing down a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's see how we're doing on silver. I would think with that many trophies, that's gonna... And we had pretty constant bite, especially in the early part of the night, right? I don't know that it's going to be worth, well, 5, and we do have some small ones. That probably is worth 8 silver. That's not worth 6 from 350. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's probably worth 26 silver. All right, so that's 26. I should have looked 26, 34. I should have looked first just at... all right, so that's like 170 silver in one night. 170 silver in one night. 16 silver for these big boys. 7 trophies, 123. That's awesome. That was really fun. Okay, hey, thanks for watching. And man, it seems like all signs are pointing to we are close to a new water body, which is very exciting. As long as it's not like a level 40 river, then we're good. I hope it's a lot lower than that, so many of you can try it as well. Hey, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.